2-0, or excuse me, maybe 3-0 at this point. Undefeated fighter, holds a champion in another organization.
Somebody's leaving with an L today.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yep.
Two undefeated 2-0 prospects in this division. I think both these gentlemen actually could be the future of the flyweight division, not just here locally, but across the United States, man. These guys have a lot of potential to hit the UFC one day when they go pro.
You know, and the thing about Jordan Scrom in his last fight, he was a little bit worse for wear. He was bloodied up, but he kept fighting. You know, he's been in the trenches. He's been in that war.
Which one are you talking about? Which fight of Jordan Scrom's? Because the one that we saw here with Hayden Speckard, he put him away pretty quick.
No, there was another one. He ended up all bloody. I took the picture of the screenshot, and Ed Anthony reshared it.
That must have been at that title-winning effort that I just mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
All right, enter Jordan Scrom. He is ready to go, game as ever, per the usual.
You know, and again, Atlas Jiu-Jitsu, they've had some wins tonight. You know, their guys and girls are winning around in They're winning in different promotions. So they've got some definite momentum there.
There's a lot to, momentum's huge, especially when you got your teammate coming back all excited, adrenalized.
You know, and also we talk about, Gary Tonin got knocked out today in one by Tom Lee, right? And Tom DeBlas said something very telling. He said, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is not MMA. And the thing that Jordan Scrom has going for him, even though he's at Atlas Jiu-Jitsu, it's MMA heavy, a lot of training.
Yep.
Devin is coming from a gym that's primarily Jiu-Jitsu. So again, I want to see how this translates and see if he can work his game plan and his path to victory against a guy like Jordan. It's going to be a test for either one of these guys.
And here's the thing, Devin Olen has been off since before the pandemic started. He was on that aforementioned canceled Cage Wars card. Unfortunately, has not been able to fight those since before the pandemic. So this could be a tale of two different fighters here. Did he improve in leaps and bounds? Has he stayed the same? Where exactly is he on that spectrum? And what was he able to do in these 2 years?
Well, that's the thing. Jordan has had some more recent activity.
The pop in here, deafening for Devin Olen. I got the opportunity to meet his mother earlier. What a sweetheart she is, the entire family.
Both these guys brought a big crowd with them.
Every time I see Devin Olen, he gives me a hug, and you got to get your double underhooks on this guy when he hugs you.
We're going to bring it up to the ring announcer, Mike Falvo.
Our next fight on the card for Cage Wars 51, scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. It is in our flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in last night at 125 pounds. Representing Atlas Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu out of Albany, New York, Jordan Bomb Cyclone Scrom. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in last night 124.6 pounds. Representing 99-1 Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu out of Kingston, New York, Devin Olen. And the man in charge of the action when the door closes, Dan Mergliotta.
Big Dan tapped. So we say, would this be a fast pace or this would be a feeling out there?
I think it'll be interesting, slower pace for the first few minutes. Once these guys figure out what's going on.
It's going to be a whirlwind once they're going.
I mean, Jordan Scrom's nicknamed the Bomb Cyclone. What else could you expect from him? I guess we won't have to sit here and speculate anymore. This fight is underway.
Ooh, nice leg kick by Jordan, and he knows Devin likes to use his hands. So that's a smart move. Devin better start checking those kicks.
Yep.
See, again, that reptile brain, we talk about that kick for kick, punch for punch.
Yep.
Ooh. Good right hand by Jordan. Jordan got a very long stance, which hurts mobility a little bit, but increases his ability to produce power. Nice takedown by Jordan.
I was wondering when we'd see the first shot here.
Now, again, Devin is no slouch on the ground. He's a purple belt. He's an instructor. He's very comfortable here. But again, Jordan coming from Atlas Jiu-Jitsu, we know he's comfortable there as well.
Right. We're just going to say, is Olen going to use a closed guard or be active? And he's definitely being
Yeah, I don't see Devin wanting to use a closed guard. putting that left foot on the hip, trying to create some distance, staying calm, create an angle. But again, you know, Atlas has their stuff down. You know, they're doing a great job.
See that left foot going on the hip of Jordan Scrom. And Jay, could you explain why he's doing that?
He's trying to create some space, but
you see Ben's like 3 seconds behind me. I already talked about that left foot on the hip.
Well, it moved and went back. It's a new situation.
is there an echo in here?
See, Jordan making it uncomfortable for Devin. If you notice that forearms in the throat, that's legal.
Yep.
You know, it's about making people uncomfortable in positions.
To make a mistake to capitalize on.
Yes.
And that's the thing. You see those guys over at Atlas. That's how they train, man. When they're in the gym and they're sparring, they're rolling with each other. They're not making it easy just because they like each other. They are doing that type of stuff. They're covering each other's mouths. They're putting each other in the most uncomfortable situations they can.
Devin trying to trap that left arm at Jordan. Jordan doing a good job controlling, though. And again, you know, we're less than 1 minute left in this first round, and it's all Jordan Scrom because he's been in this position and held Devin there. So Devin's got to try to get to a hip. He's got to try to sweep. Doing a good job defending.
Get that right knee across.
He's trying to control Jordan's left arm.
Looking for the triangle.
I say it looked like he was going to try to slide that right leg through there across the top of the shoulder, but it was not meant to be.
Jordan
20 seconds left.
He's trying to sneak it in there.
Now again, you know, even though Jordan's on top, Devin is doing a great job defending the strikes. But again, it's a round of control for Jordan right now.
Yep.
10 seconds left.
Starting to unload here is Jordan Scrom. Nice shot from the top, end of the round.
You know, but the thing is, you say unloading, but when somebody starts to unload that way, that's when an opportunity arises for a sweep.
Yep.
For you to get out of a bad position, for you to react in a way that's going to shift that position.
Scissor sweep. Yeah, what fight did we watch had a beautiful scissor sweep last fight card?
Oh, you would have to ask.
Who was it? It was set up perfect.
I don't know. I smoke a lot of weed. I'd have to go back and rewatch the whole card and to be able to tell you.
Only Ben Field, folks.
Only Ben.
Well, come on. It's not a big fucking secret.
Yeah.
You ever looked at me?
Ben's starting to